If you describe Catholic social teaching to people on the right, they think you're a communist. And if you describe it to people on the left, they'll call you like a fascist or whatever, because you're like traditionally minded when it comes to social things.
You go to the like college campuses, and it's, of course, on the left side of things, you have like, they're totally afraid of authority. We want a democracy and whatnot, which is technically an authority in and of itself, the authority of the mob. But then you have the people on the right, and it's like, they've been so conditioned by libertarian propaganda that it's just like, oh, no, small government, like the government should not help its people at all or whatever, or just make sure that it doesn't get in its way. But it's like, no, the government's supposed to help people. It's there to serve the people. I think that it's very anti-conservative stance for a lot of conservatives to have right now, this small government idea. That really is just an idea of just libertarianism. The whole live and let live. I mean, if you see some woman that is maybe like getting sexually harassed, you're not just going to be like, oh, live and let live. You're going to exercise the power that you have to stop that from happening. Within that extreme example, we can already see that, like, no, clearly power should be used for good.
It's definitely our responsibility to take the lessons that we get from scripture, from the church, and try to apply that to making civilization somewhat more bearable than it currently is, for sure.